Hey guys, what's going on? This is CJ Mack, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I do, you dig what I'm saying? I wanted to show y'all like the poor man's way to grow. So, as you see right there, I got two hydroponics, and then you see up there on the shelf, I got two separate ones that's growing. And then if you see down there at the bottom, I got one growing. I got a few plants growing in styrofoam. I didn't know not to grow them that close together or none of that stuff, but nonetheless, I'm growing anyway. And then in another area, I got some flowering, and I'm gonna show y'all that later on. But I just wanted to show y'all, as y'all can see, you can see my light fixtures. Excuse the mess in the back, but you can see the light fixtures. I separated everything uh, by clear, what do you call that? Plexiglass. And I got boxes on the bottom so nothing leaks on my carpet. As you can see on both ends, well, you can see on one end, you can't see and on that end right there, I have the bubblers. You can see them. I got them taped in there because they kept coming out, and then I get up and they wouldn't be bubbling, so I had to stick them back in there. In that first plant right there, I got three plants in there. Forget growing one. That one right there, I grew one, and I shouldn't have did that. I should have put like two more plants in there. Well, I did have one, but one died, and you definitely gonna have some that die too. And you're gonna have to worry. And people tell you that you ain't gonna have to worry about nutrients and stuff. You will, because when your buds get when your leaves get to a certain stage, they gonna require you to give them something. And if you don't give them nothing, they gonna die. And you're gonna be picking leaves off the bottom, and then all of a sudden you ain't gonna have no leaves on your plant, and then ain't nothing gonna grow. So I'll tell you another thing too. Also, when you're growing, you will also grow some that not even gonna produce. It's just a tree, and all it does is just grow. So you gotta watch that as well. Okay, I got some that's outside. Well, I ain't got some. I got two. I started out with some, and then some died, and then some I tried to move from outside to inside. You know, you gotta try different things. You know, as long as you don't tear up the root, you can dig it up and bring it in and put it in the hydroponic system, because that's what I did with the plant that's on. It's on my right, so I guess you'll be looking at it, so it'll be on your left. No, it'll still be on your right because you'll be looking at it. So it is on the right. The plant on the right, I brought from outside weeks ago and brought it in. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but down there at the bottom, I'm having problems with these leaves turning colors, and they turning brown. Now, not with that one, but it's not budding like I want. It's not growing like I want it to either. But it's hydroponic, so I don't know how it's supposed to grow. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, like I said, excuse the mess in the back, but this is what I'm doing, man. I, I'm trying to do something with my time, man, because I got so much time. If you could look over there, I got some uh, nutrients. I got plant food, and them numbers mean something. I didn't think those numbers meant anything, but it do. I got plant food that's 10, 15, 10, and then I got some African violet made by Schultz, the same maker, 8, 14, 9 for the bloom. I also got some other, like some orchard bloom. Like, I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of dark. I've been keeping it kind of dark in here because of electricity. But if you can see that, also use that. That's some stinky shit. And then I also use other stuff. Um, I haven't figured out how to clone yet. Every time I try to clone, they die. So I got to figure that out. I got the clone X, the rooting. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see that? I got that stuff, the root boost. I got that, but I haven't had any success at that at all. Period. Like I said, I'll show you guys the rest of what I got that's inside because I got some that's flowered. They're 12 on and 12 off. I just started that. As far as the trellis, I don't use the trellis. I just been letting it grow um, because I can't attach it to anything and just leave it there. I can't do that. I have to move things from here to there, from here to there. These I leave there. I don't have to move, but I will when I start getting ready to start flowering and stuff. I will have to then. Let me see what else. I just want to show y'all this the bare necessity of what you gonna need in order to grow. Uh, I don't know, man. This, like I said, this is hydroponics. These two, and then the ones you see in the rocks are hydroponics. Then you can see up on the shelf those two plants, and I just did those, so I got to see how those are gonna act because I dug those up out of the out of one of the ones that I got, like that one down there in the styrofoam. I got another one that's in a plastic bucket. That's probably I don't know, maybe 2 gallons maybe or whatever. And I got one that's growing in there. That's the one that's in flowering right now. It don't come out until 1 o'clock in the morning. So, uh, like I said, I'll show y'all that one. And this is the first day of flowering. I wanted to show that because I want to show the different stages of flowering if it allows me to do that. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do that. All this is just, uh, it's just trial and error. And when I get it and I get it down pat, y'all gonna be able to tell it. But like I say, man, hey, this is what I'm doing. You did. So, man, I'm trying my hand at it. I'm trying to make them grow. Those things you see, them curly things, them ain't nothing but fly magnets, to catch those gnats and things. You will have gnats. You definitely have gnats. You'll have flies. Uh, so watch out for that. I don't want gnats. So I got those fly paper, the paper fly magnet, those deals, things. And them things are so sticky, you will stick your butthole together with one of them if you touch it. But anyway, that's what's up, y'all. I just wanted to step in real quick, show y'all what's up, man, what I'm doing with my little time or whatever. And that's what's up. It's just like what y'all see. So I'm going to get with y'all later on. But